Good morning. Jumping right back in to the topic of people who grew up poor often display these 9 behaviors. So, behavior number 1 was value in simplicity. Behavior number 2 is resourcefulness. So, definition of resourcefulness states the ability to find quick and clever ways to overcome difficulties. Resourceful. I consider myself to be a very resourceful person. What about you? Do you see yourself as resourceful? Isabella touched on resourcefulness being a trait often cultivated out of necessity, which is a common characteristic of people who grew up with less. So she gave an example of a situation when she was younger where they had to be resourceful. So as I think back on a time where I had to be resourceful, I wouldn't say I was a child. I was a teen. I lived on my own. I would say maybe 19-ish, going into 20. It cracks me up when I think about it because my friends were in total amazement of a situation where I had to be resourceful. So we were cooking that day tacos and had a can of cheese that needed to be opened, and I did not have a can opener. So me being the resourceful person I am, I had the ability to find a quick and clever way to overcome that difficulty. So I got a knife and I put it in the top of the can and hit it down, cut it to make that can open because I did not have a can opener. Some people may call that ghetto. It is quite ghetto, but hey, it's resourceful. When you do not have a lot, you learn to make what you have work for you. So that was a situation where I had to make what I had work for me. I don't know if I gained that from growing up poor or if it was just like a survival of the fittest type thing, like where I'm home and I know I don't have this can open, so what's the next best thing? So that is where I believe that came from. But being resourceful, everyone is not experiencing difficulties where they may have to be resourceful. Sometimes you have everything right at your hands where you have access to it, so there's no need for you to be resourceful because what you need is readily available to you. So behavior number 2 that may be displayed as an adult from growing up poor is resourcefulness. Do you agree with that? I think I do. Have a good day.